Whew. Okay, how does this work? Is this thing on? Test, 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 test. Hey. Oh, hey. Good evening, everyone. I'm back. I need to kind of like get back into the groove and figure out how all the streaming stuff is working. It has been a long time. I think more than over 2 weeks. And yeah, first stream after being completely struck down by COVID. It got me, and it was a rough 2 weeks. It was a really rough 2 weeks. I started to get better last week and finally tested negative, and yeah, trying to get back into the groove, so I'm already apologizing for any coughing or other strange noises you might hear. I'm feeling quite better already. The past 2 weeks have been really, really hard. It was not fun at all, especially because, well, not just because of COVID, but because, like, the hardest thing was that I've not been able to see and meet up with, like, the most important person in my life. So being alone in isolation was really rough. But yeah, she paid me a visit. She cared for me. My mom paid me visits. They cared for me. So yeah, the past 2 weeks are like a blur. I just barely remember anything. It was like really, even though I'm like now vaccinated 3 times, it was rough. It was really rough. So I'm glad I'm back. I'm trying to do the best possible tonight. So yeah, and it's so cool to see a lot of you popping up in the chat. Nolp is here, Kali is here, Freddy is here, Big Nut is here, Captain Yoda, Danny, hey, good evening. So nice to see you back in chat. So nice that you have not forgotten me. So sorry, the coughing is the hardest part right now. That's the one thing that kind of remained. Yeah, but other than that, it's really interesting how much of a challenge it can be to hold on to a rumbling steering wheel and push some pedals for more than 30 minutes. So tonight's race with 55 minutes in a pit stop will really be a test for my current conditions. So let's see how it goes. It's probably why I will be taking it a bit easier now in the practice and probably not do so many laps in qualifying and maybe spend a bit more time talking with you. So yeah. Really good to be back and see you, everyone. And yeah, let's just jump into the game. So tonight we thought about something special, which is replicating the current GT World Challenge Lamborghini Super Trofeo Cup. And they have been racing, like, I think, not this weekend, the past weekend at Imola. And I thought to myself, why not give it a try, see how it goes. Can already feel that my voice is telling me don't talk so much. So let's let the engine speak for tonight, and let's see how this Super Trofeo is driving again. Now, Armamentario has been updated again, so I at least brought the steering wheel back. And yeah, please just let me know if like the sound is okay for you, if crew chief is okay, if like basically everything is okay, because I haven't streamed in like 3 months. So, and I can already hear that crew chief is not saying anything, which is good.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
It's really weird. It works now. Okay, well, maybe it's just a glitch, because I had to reinstall it again. Hey, Christoph, good to see you. Thank you very much. So, Imola. The Lambo ST, the new Evolution 2, is surprisingly well balanced for this track and can handle the curbs really well, actually.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Blue flag. Yellow flag. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Always watch the rearview mirror and pay respect to the other drivers approaching.
Incident clear. Green flag. Yellow flag. Sector 2.
The crew chief is working nice. I hope you can hear crew chief.
Yellow flag.
Through the in-game sound fine. If not, let me know, then I can still turn it up. Would be very much appreciated to get any feedback. I even had to turn down my force feedback because really driving longer than 20 minutes is a chore.
Green flag, all clear.
Sure, you can do that, Pete, no
Yellow
worries.
flag.
Actually a cool idea. No can hear crew chief, that's good.
The incident's clear, green flag.
So I think tire pressures for the ST is somewhere around 27, 27.2 I think. It's not as high as GT3. Thank you so much, Noel. It's a bit irritating to me, so the car feels very wide. Hello from Sherry Hill, New Jersey. Is it New Jersey? Humbly Pandit. Good to see you, mate. Thank you so much for stopping by. We have all been noobs. That's where my nickname is coming from. It's noob spelled backward. That's the easy tires are still not warmed up. Yeah, listen to the sound of this Lambo. Hey, Bayer, greetings to Germany. Deutschland! As long as the tires are not up to temperature, we just rather take it slower. Get a feeling for the car and everything. New Jersey, USA, USA. So nice. Greetings over the pond. What time is it for you? It must be like midday, early afternoon.
Sector 2 is 0.41 off the face.
So you can see the behavior over the curbs here is really nice. You just should not hit the yellow bumps. That's basically the only thing. And here also, through this chicane, I was pretty surprised how well it balances if you hit the right line and not like the one I just did. Just about 2 p.m. Nice. Yeah, work is overrated. Just enjoy some time off, mate. Best time spent is watching SimRacing. Thanks so much for joining in. Track condition now here in the free practice is also not optimum right now, so the first time we set will be probably pretty slow. Moving off pretty much. Just lifting here because I'm still not sure if I can take this flat.
That's a new fastest lap for Nielsen, 1:45.78.
How was your impression by the DLL, the CSLD and the McLaren wheel? How do you like it? I think that's the best thing you can buy from Fanatec right now. You don't regret a single second yet, that's awesome, cool. Hey Volker, good to see you, mate. Thanks for stopping by, and yes, it's good to be back. Let's see what this little Italian beast can do. Really nice exit here. Look at the delta time. Hey Pio.
Okay, Stefan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
You're watching your friend drive here. Nice. It was not optimal. Lost some time here. Yeah, that was the dirt. Ah, no. That was a really good lap and I messed it up. Dang it.
Gone outside of track limits there.
Hey, Christian. Thank you so much, mate. Good to see you. How are you?
V12.
Oh, no. Yeah, is it because of the summertime, maybe? Tires are now perfect on temperature and pressure. It's nice.
Sector 1's quick.
was close. That's how you roll. Car feels really nice. I'm sliding here.
Off the pace in sector 2.
I'm here a bit too early.
Attempts are good.
It's like the only sector where I'm not sure how far I can take it. Oh, Christian is also waiting on the CSLB in the McLaren wheel. Nice. Look at the delta time, that's going to be a nice lap. The car feels really well balanced right now.
Yellow flag.
It's interesting if it's going to be the same. P2 right now, nice! Interesting thing will be, we know that the normal Lamborghini changes balance after some time in the race. If the Super Trofeo Evo II will behave the same way, or will it be a bit different? Right behind Proyecto.
Yellow flag. Green flag. You're clear of the incident. Green flag sector 3.
Woo! I can already feel that I'm pushing way too much, so I need to calm down a bit, or else I don't have any strength left for the race. Always a bit of sliding here. Clean up through there, okay. A bit more time found, but I think that's my limit right now. That's as far as I should push. Tires and temperatures look really good.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
And the car is really well balanced.
Sector 3.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Looking at the chat, looking at the chat when going through a left band is not so good. Okay, let's take a bit of a breather. Because that's like, the car feels really, really well balanced. Oh my god, I mean, I'm not on top of my game, and I'm pretty close to Proyecto, who is a really good racer, so I'm happy with that actually. And as if people have been asking, we recommend going with brake pads 1, because it's just a 55-minute race, so you should be fine. If you feel like you have troubles with heat in your tires, sorry, or like you have troubles with like overheating brakes, you could use pads too, but it's not really necessary. And I think my calculations are like around 100 liters. If your pace is a little slower, it might be less, but you should be safe with around 100, 105 liters for 55 minutes. So time that with your pit stop, you should be fine. So we will be running a full 55 minutes race like the GT World Challenge did at Imola last 2 weekends ago, with a pit stop with mandatory refuel and tire change like the real guys, and that's actually a good thing. We should practice that again. Back to our tires at 1. And we practice pit entrance. That's really, really important to do. Hey, Bayer, yeah, why can't you join? Something else to do? What's more important than SimRacing? Streamlabs spot is working again and it's spamming. Okay.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. Sector 1 is now green. Blue flag.
Clear left.
Oh yeah, the server already started, yep. Where have you been? I've been spamming this race event so often. Communication about these events is still a bit of a challenge, unfortunately, because not everyone is like looking on SGP that often or checking Discord.
Cold tires all around.
Really surprised how good this car feels.
The leader has just done 144.08.
Nothing comes close to the sound of the Porsche Cup. So yeah, we had a vote in our Discord what our next series and championship is going to be, and the vote was for Porsche Cup. So after we finish the BMW M2 series, we will be heading into a Porsche Cup series, and I hope you're all excited because the car is amazing. Don't be worried, don't be afraid because you have no traction control. It's really a well-balanced car, so you just need to be a bit gentler on the acceleration, and it and it will do the rest. So just take it easy on the throttle. Oh, Bayer, great! First step done. You find the password in the checklist and everything you need. Good to see you, mate. I'm honestly really surprised by this car because the old Lambo ST was really a bitch. Sorry. And I'm enjoying this one like really much right now. So let's just do this lap and then go into the pits to see where we are.
You're 10th off in sector 1. Sector 3.
There was a bit of a better exit here, but the traction control was then holding me back.
Sector 3 is green.
Thank you. Ah, okay, that was a bit too hard there, but there is still more time to be gained. Prieto is flying now in his own pace. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Okay, so we need to brake before the white line, and then my pit lane is right at the bump there, so that's why my car is making such weird noises. Is it too close? Yeah. Okay, so that's my. Okay.
Okay, Stefan. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Hey Fulton, how did it go? Yeah, and that's why you should always practice a pit stop if there is one in the race, so that you know approximately where to stop.
Leader has just done a 143.73.
P3 now. So if I can qualify in like the top 3, top 5, that would be already crazy. I wasn't impressed with the DD when I first used it, but it changed when I found the settings. Yeah. You just know what the car is doing exactly. So that's why I have been trying, to be honest, the peak setting again. But honestly, I'm just, I think, more happier with the linear setting I have. It's just so smooth. So nice. Sorry guys, the coughing is like, it feels like there's like a big chunk of meat stuck in my lungs that doesn't want to come out. So I'm gonna just use the rest of the free practice to calm down a bit. Let's watch a bit what Prieto is doing. I mean, look. Whoa. The rear of the Lambo looks so great. It's just such a beautiful car. You know what would be even cooler if we could have the V12 version, the ultimate ultra fast Lambo in the game. That would be so cool. Imagine the sound of the V12 Lambo. But I mean, this looks amazing. I'm already thinking about like custom livery that would make it look even more aggressive. There's one really cool racing in the Super Trofeo Cup, but I'm not replicating this now because I'm pretty sure they will bring it into the game with an update.
The guy ahead has just done a 144.47.
Where's Callie? Callie's P8? Come on, Callie! But to be honest, the top 10 are pretty close together except for P1. People are speeding up right now. People are getting faster and faster. Oh, Bayer, that's nice. 140.8, that's pretty good. Especially with after the new physics patch and 1.8 updates and stuff like that. That's pretty good.
That's 2 minutes
Oh,
left.
full
2
turn.
minutes.
Stuff like that happens to the best of us. Oh, see, he was going over the yellow curbs there. That's not what we want to do. Slide going on there. I love that view as well because the Lambo looks just incredible. It looks so good. Oh, with the Porsche Bayer. Nice one. Really nice. It's a great car. If you can balance it out with the setup a little bit, it's a really good car. Prieto also practicing pit entry. Very, very good. Very, very good. This is going to be a really exciting race, I'll tell you that. We have 30 people here. I can't believe it. Everyone who signed up actually showed up. Nice. Thank you very much, guys. That's really appreciated because that's always something we struggle with a bit, that people are not showing up when they begin. So this is really good to see. Hey Brian, thank you so much for joining. Yes, I'm feeling much better. Just coughing. Yeah, that's the only thing that is just not going away as quickly. And yeah, I'm still feeling exhausted after some time. So sports is off the table for, I think, the rest of the month. But I hope I can get back to riding my motorbike pretty soon once the weather gets better. So yeah, but one step at a time, you know, take it easy. Body needs a break. And yeah, I'm really happy that I'm in the top 5 now in the free practice. Okay, we're at 26 degrees and the pressure's well. Off qualifying it is. Ooh, it's even warmer now. Okay. Yeah, I have this nasty ramp here. Gives my car a shaker. There's this stupid ramp right at my pit stop. Captain Yoda, thank you so much. Being your favorite streamer means actually a lot with all the big guns out there, so thank you. And I finally made it into the Kunos Media Discord, which means all the upcoming packages and release events will be streamed by moi. So I finally made it after 2 years. So cool.
Let's get some heat into these brakes. The track temps increasing. It's now 13 Celsius.
Tires and brakes. Take it easy in qualifying. Space to the driver ahead. We need more temperature and everything basically. Oh, that was not wrong. Angle.
Clear left.
Lower the pressures too much. I did a Rossi. Rossi did exactly the same move in his first race. Just did it with one hand. Whoop. Okay, now everything's coming up on temperature, nice. Now, nice and smooth lap.
22nd place.
Take it easy.
The guy behind has just done a 144 and 36. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. Stefan. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The guy ahead's lap time is 1:45.94. Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
Chevy. Hey David, thank you so much. Good to see you. Oh, that was too much. Too much input there. But we got a clean that time. That's the most important thing.
6th place.
Ah, that wasn't good.
You've used half your fuel.
Sharp approach here.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Woo! I thought that's going to be track limits. If I can now make the exit to the long straight cleaner, I should be
Okay,
coming out on top.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I lost a bit of time here, but it's cleaner. We are making up the time that I just lost when turning in. That's nice.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
It's really close.
Pace in sector 3. The guy behind has just done a 1:44.02.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, that
Yellow flag, sector 2.
really worked.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Okay. Hey Kenmin, thank you so much. Yes, I'm on demand. Still a bit exhausted, still a bit rough, but it's working well. And Proieto is flying. Holy crap, 43.1. 1 second faster. But being within a second to a really fast driver is already an achievement, so I'm happy with that. I'm just not sure if I want to push even further because it's just... It's really exhausting. I'm going to save my strength now. And like that's it for the qualifying for me. I'm not going to push further. So I'm taking a bit more than 100 liters. And I think the tire pressures were okay-ish. Let's do it like this. Kelly and me are evenly matched again, yes. It's always the same with us. It's always the same, Kali and me. It's crazy. He's like tricking me in free practice. He looks to be always like he's not on top of the pace and then suddenly, kaboom, he pulls one out. But look at how close we are. Top 10, well, top 8 are within 3/10. Crazy. So Proieto will be really bored at the top again.
The guy behind has just done a 1:43.82.
Me and Kotzma are having the same lap time. It's crazy. Where do I lose the most? 22.5, okay. 33. 22-1.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes
I mean,
left.
I'm sure. I think there's more time in the first sector. If you can have the first the first 2 turns where I'm not sure how much I can throw in the car. That's the only question mark there. Losing actually most time in the second sector. I think the first one is okay-ish if I look at these guys. Second sector could be quicker, second and third. I had a 44.5 in free practice, and now I had a 44.3, so I'm already a bit quicker, so that's good. Fastest last sector is Freddy, look at that. Met already well, so yeah, question will be all around then just staying in the race, do a clean pit stop, so that's going to be the #1 priority. Look what Kali is doing.
The guy ahead's last lap time is 1:44.06.
P6, nice. So I'm just going to quickly fill up my water for the race, because I think it's going to be important with all the coughing going on. I'll be just right back. Right, P10 now. Guys are speeding up. But I'm happy with that. No more pushing for tonight. So just then need to find a steady pace for the race. Hey Fahim, yeah, feeling better. Thank you so much for joining in. Long time no see indeed. Who has been watching the last Formula 1 race? Big F for Red Bull. What's your guys, what's your bet on world champion? I think everybody will see Leclerc, right? There's no chance for Verstappen to catch up that big of a gap after 2 DNFs. It's crazy. Nobody would have expected that. I have to admit, it's really cool to see Ferrari back on top again. I kinda don't like the team management so much. I think they're a bunch of weird guys, but I like the drivers and the car is cool. It's beautiful. Hey, that's it with qualifying. That's just such a sick livery. They should give more cars the camouflage option. That would be really great, actually. Ooh, nice little spinnerino there. Ooh, whoa, there was a flying Lambo. What happened there? God, I love it. Great. Alright. So we know our place. We know what's going on. We are prepared for the 55-minute race,
55
including
minutes.
pit.
P10. Pit window opens after 20 minutes.
More because of drop in temperatures. It's now, I think, 4 p.m. time. We have 60 now and then 43.
The track temp is
So,
30. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
Bit of a 22? 21 says, yeah. I want to time a bit of a later pit stop. The pit window is at the halfway mark of the race, and I want to like see. I will always like want to be flexible because it depends if I'm like stuck in traffic or something, or I don't know, whatever happens. So I just want to basically survive the start. Race director, can you please just remind everyone to be gentle? Oh yeah, you just did. Please be careful at the start. The boss will now also write the message. So, nice. Thank you, Christoph. Thank you, Noel. Let's also hope. I'll try my best to be not too defensive, but just give enough space and be careful because the first combination is tricky. "55 minutes. I have to take it easy. Get to drink. I'm so happy that we have really all 30 people that signed up, show up for the event. That's really cool. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. 30 Lambo Super Trofeos, nearly as much as they had in the first race at Imola. By the way, the GT World Challenge Europe has record numbers. There are like 52 GT3 cars, including Valentino Rossi, who I think it's really cool that he's driving there. He brought a bit of fresh wind into the paddock. That's really cool. And it's really nice to see a guy like him stepping up to the game, and it's so cool to see so many cars. The first race at Imola, I was lying sick in bed, but I was watching GT World Challenge for the first time, like really live, and it was really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. Rule number 1 of Boom Club: kill the streamer. Yeah, the rule number 1 for me is don't kill any one of your followers. So, our full formation lap is coming up. 30 Lambo Super Trofeo Evo II cars on the grid. How cool is that? And look at the rear. I mean, look at the front. Oh my. Look at the front of this beast. It's such a brilliant car. It's so beautiful. Rossi missed his pit spot, yes. I think, was it in the practice or was it in the race? Maybe, yeah, I don't know. But he did miss it. He did miss it. He was really fun in the interview. He said it's like, yeah, it happened. It was his first time. There was so much chaos. He wasn't sure, so it was really sweet of him. He was like he was not negative at all. Like, I think if that would happen in MotoGP, he would be really pissed. But he was so relaxed, and the team, and he brings such a fresh breeze into the sport. That's so nice to see. It gets so much more attention, and apply brakes a little bit of less throttle, and do weaving, and you won't lose control of the car. Just like that. See, keep the input steady. If if you just have the throttle at like 70-80% and a bit of braking like this, you can weave without any troubles. Oh yeah, it was in the race. Okay, then I remembered incorrectly. But yeah, he took it really lightly. He's zero, never. That will kill your tires. Just bring them on temperature lightly like this. No drifterino. Get it out of my system now. I hope the cuff is not too loud. Oh, Christian, enjoy. Sorry I had to drop out, it's really unfortunate. I wanted to drive it so much, but leaving the place to people who are fitter than me. Today is the fire... What's it called? Fire Taufe? The first test of my health, if I can truly get through 55 minutes. Ja, wer siehst du mehr? JP Performance is also saying that. Which is theoretically true. Got some temperatures in tires and brakes. Really well done. I just wish there would be an option to do a warm-up lap, a formation lap without ghosting. It would be hilarious. Thank you for subscribing, my Padma. Starting shortly.
Far left. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Start.
Yellow flag, green flag, instant clear.
One goes wide there.
Left side. Clear left.
One knife bombing me there. Oh, that was Freddy. That was close. I wanted to close the door, but then I saw him. I think we gained one position now because of heat. Ooh, there was contact.
Right, clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Sector 1 is clear.
Okay. I would say that was a good start. And now it's time to just settle into a rhythm. Really good exit there.
Yellow flag.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
B6.
Need to risk a move already in lap 2. Tires are still not all there, so yeah, just take it easy. No need to risk any moves. Most important thing is really to keep the car smooth and balanced, because if you burn up the tires too early, you really suffer in the Lambo.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Okay, so far so good. The engine is so good. Matt in P4 is doing the fastest lap. Nice one, Matt. It's not the best angle there. I'm still not sure if I should go second or third here to this section. Let's catch.
Cold front tyres.
I really enjoy this car right now. I'm just hoping that it doesn't get too unbalanced at the halfway point.
The gap ahead is now 0.6.
Behind. Sliding there, okay. To be more careful through the chicane. Assetto in front is having a really good pace.
The last lap
Just
time
find
was
my rhythm.
144.87.
1.8, nice that time. I was a bit bumpy, but a better exit there. Nice. Keep it clean and smooth. Don't over push the car, don't hit the grass or the dirt, because then you'll be basically dead, as the traction control can't really handle that.
P6. Your tyre temps are all fine.
Nice. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, that was a massive mistake.
Right, I was closing you down.
Tried
The gap has come down
a
to
bit too hard
4
through
seconds.
the chicane. Keep it easy, keep it easy, keep it easy. Lost 3 seconds now. Ah. You need to find a really smooth line to the chicane. If you hit it too hard, car doesn't like that. It seems that Matt and Savestro in front are starting to fight. I'm already starting to sweat like crazy. Cleaner, nice. Oh, that was a beautiful exit there. I need to get out of this mindset that I'm like basically trying to push every lap. I just need to focus on my apexes and exits, like the crew chief likes to call it. Oh, someone went wide there. Just keep it clean and easy. That was a bit of a slide. Did you see that? That was a bit of a slide angle there. Rotating the car into the corner and having an early exit. That was unintentional, but nevertheless it felt pretty cool. Yeah, it will sweat the COVID out. Force feedback is amazing. And I turned it down already. Guys, focus. Don't fight unnecessary fights in the first 10 minutes. Someone will die. These twos are fighting and I'm catching up. Hey Kayo, thank you so much, mate. Good to see you. We're trying not to push, we're actually trying to have a steady, a smooth rhythm to not kill myself. But I really like how the car feels. It's a great car. It's very precise actually. You can really point it and it actually does what you want it to do most of the time if you don't over push it, so that's really cool. And the traction control works really, most of the time, really well. Nice. Was able to let it fly through there. Quite have figured out the fastest way through the chicane. But we have 43 more minutes to figure it out. Always a bit of a slide out onto the start-finish straight, but tire pressures are perfect. Nice. We are all basically doing the same lap times here. Brilliant. If they start to fight again, I can profit from that. Oh,
Left
I think
side.
Matt had a moment there.
Clear left.
Oh no, it was Savescu. Another one from the fast guys behind me now.
On your right.
No, no, you can't be serious, mate.
Yellow flag.
Oh, come on. Yeah, well, fuck. Now that's it. Yeah. He was way too late on brakes there and killed me. Ah, that's really unfortunate. I was on such a good pace. But what can you do? I think he just misjudged his brake marker. Shit happens. I was not seeing that. I just saw it too late. If I would have seen it earlier, I would have opened up the steering. But I didn't see it, unfortunately. Well, now we can play catch-up, guys. Now now the real fun begins. Let's see how far we can get back up. We were in like P5? P4? So let's see what we can do. Let's settle into another rhythm.
22.
One thing's for sure, turning around the Lambo is not as easy. Three-way battle going on in front of us. Lots of overtakes, yeah. And a pit stop. Oh my god.
Car right. Clear right. Car
Oh
left.
Jesus, what was that?
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
That was way too early on the brakes.
Okay,
I
Stefan.
like,
You had some
oh my
minor
god.
damage. Stay out. It's not that bad.
I did not see that coming. Holy crap.
Incident clear. Back to green flag.
Oh my god, okay, so now the real challenge begins, okay. I'm so sorry for that, but I did not see that. Okay, now we are nearly last. Holy crap. Not having much luck, yeah. I was a bit off my line here. I was way too much on the outside. Jesus Christ. Holy
Car
crap.
right. Clear right.
Another moment. Okay, can we now stop with the oh shit moments?
Flag.
I said the real challenge begins now. Doesn't end here. Okay, let's see how much damage. I have 20 seconds of damage. We will repair that, of course, because it doesn't make any sense to not repair it. And it's always important to finish events like that, because it's good practice. P5, we were in P5 and had a really good race, but what can you do?
Gap 2. Barber.
Whoa.
Ahead is now 7.0.
That was not good. Yeah, triggered the first. I did. They were so early on the brakes here. Didn't expect. Did not expect that.
Gap 2. Green. Behind is now 5.5.
It was a really good and very close battle going on. But I kind of was afraid when he lost it, it was behind me. I was afraid because he's also on a fast pace. And that's like, if someone with a fast pace is behind me, it stresses me out. And I do mistakes, but yeah. think we will do an early pit stop to get rid of the damage. And then have a smoother pace. Balance feels a bit
Green
off.
flag.
Now, the most important thing is to not mess up the
Sector
pit
1 is
stop.
1.1 seconds off
I
the
need a
fence.
drink tube, absolutely.
Your front tyres are cold. Alright, Stefan, you're reeling. Barber. The gap is now 6.0 seconds. The car in front of us is now Wilkins. You've got half your fuel left. The gap to green behind is increasing. It's now 8.1.
The cart doesn't feel too bad. There's no drink gimme. Oh, someone spun it there. Okay, we have P24 now.
Pit window open.
Yeah, I'm doing another lap and then pit because the car still feels good. I mean, I'm 2 seconds faster than the guys in front.
Green flag in sector 3.
Then my hope is that after the pit stop with the fresh tires I can pull ahead and maybe overtake someone. There's a yellow flag directly in front.
Left side, clear left.
Okay. I'm not the only one crashing there.
Yellow flag. Okay, Stefan. The next car is Barber. Incident clear. Green flag.
I gained 3 seconds on Marble now in this lap because of the incident. Oh, we will be pitting now. Indicator?
Look out for the
Earlier
speed
than
limit.
expected, but
Green behind is pitting now.
it should have been better. Yes, that was a good one. So, ignition back on. Just a little bit of... We're basically just 10 seconds more than usual, which is not bad. We will be left and then probably back in the position where we should be. That was a pretty smooth pit stop. Finger on the trigger. First is in. You can also give a bit of throttle because as soon as you press the ignition button the car will start then rolling. Just a tiny bit. See? Nice. Okay. We are basically now between P5 and P6 where we should be. So we have 31 minutes left and now it's just... Now the most important thing is to just roll. Just hope that we won't have much traffic here.
The exit looks clear.
And we are lucky. No traffic coming along. Nice. Now we just need to be a bit careful. Because we got cold tires. Thank you so much, Ollie. Glad you like it. If I can spoil you, there's even more coming. There is even more coming. So pit stop was, I would say, perfect, except for the damage. It was really nice pit stop. Good stop. Good start. Oh no, Rudy! There's a bunch of people sliding out after the chicane. Oh, okay, he's going into the pit, thank God. Because he was having some lags.
Okay, Stefan, there's a car exit.
Yeah, Ollie, cool. Was like, I think in total we made 4 or 5 liveries. And it was such a blast to work with Jean-Paul Designs, who is doing the Formula 1 liveries. Such a great guy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just came out of
Tires are
pits
cold,
as well.
watch out. You're reeling this car in. Gaps now, 1.0 seconds.
There. It will be a sport event for the public, yes. It will be like some kind of time attack in Assetto Corsa where you can set your times and qualify again for the final round, I think, like they did last year. You need to share the custom livery files with people so they can see it. Careful there. I do accept commissions for custom liveries.
23rd place.
You can share them just like we share them over Discord, and also SimRacing you can share them via race department, for example. There are different ways to share custom liveries.
Alright, Stefan, halfway home, fuel's good.
I'd like to find a way through, I'm just not sure where. So before the pit stop we were P25, now we are P23, which is really
Stay
good.
close, there might be a chance here.
I have like a video tutorial that explains how you import them and stuff, but yeah. Go check this one out if you haven't seen it, the latest one for patch 1.8. It might help you already a lot. We were at P5, boys, but we already gained back some positions, so yeah. Directly came another driver out in front, so this will be tricky now.
Front tyres are cold. It's getting closer. The gap's come down to 7.0.
Oh god! Oh, thank god he was looking into his mirror.
Come on, Stefan. Nicely done.
That's like the problem when you get out of the pits with cold tires, you're basically a victim. Oh! That was a nasty dive bomb.
Nicely done.
Holy crap, he was fortunately paying attention. Sorry for the dive bomb. I was a bit too late on brakes there and oh.
P20.
He was paying very good attention into his mirrors. Thank God. Crap brake glides, absolutely. Can't see shit. Look at it, send it.
Nielsen ahead is increasing. It's now 7.4.
It's like brake lights are this small.
You pull it away. The gap behind is now 0.8.
P90 now, so we already gained a bunch of positions. Hey Lucas. No worries, kein Problem. No hard feelings.
No mistakes.
Shit happens. At least I have more action now. I got involved in another crash then. But yeah, it was looking like I was going wide. And you were a bit late on brakes, so we both did a mistake. So let's see if we can catch up. Oh, okay, P18 in front of us is now in the pits. Stop and go. And then Nielsen is the next car.
P18.
It's gonna be tricky now to get back into the top 10. Back into our rhythm. That was a smooth one. That was a bit of a sharper approach. Slow car on track.
The window closes in 2 minutes. The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds.
Our fields again really nice to drive, which is never sure about the brake point here, but this one was better than the last one. back into low 44s. It's good. There's a back marker coming up.
The next car is Nielsen.
Next car is Nielsen with 7.6 seconds and he did a 1:45.0. What are we doing now?
The window closing in 1 minute.
45.0. Okay, so we're basically as slow as Sim, okay. Fuel tank and everything. Oh, that was a bit too much. Too late there. No, no. Oh my god. I think I just got lucky. The 2 mistakes actually just saved my life. It wouldn't have been for the 2 mistakes, I would have completely crashed into him. Oh my god.
Nielsen ahead is increasing. It's now 9.3.
Hey Jurassic Jam. Yeah, well, I've got that headset for quite a while now, but yeah. I also got a new row-cut keyboard. I think they're doing some pretty neat stuff, actually.
Okay, Stefan, the window is closed. Tire temps
In
are good.
another position from someone. Danny, for fuck's sake, you also got COVID. Are you feeling anything, or how you doing, mate? I don't have COVID anymore. You got it from somewhere else, mate.
The gap
Oh,
behind
I
is
just hope you will be fine.
0.14.
Doing a few more mistakes now. I need to calm down a little bit. Have a drink. Everyone press F in chat for Danny. He got the COVID. Ooh, that was a nice rotation. And I mess up this brake marker. Come on, I'm always a bit too late for the second one. Now the balance across the chicane is really shit. Car starts to jump more. Don't like that.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
See, Danny, you get some F.
The lap time was 1:45.
Imola probably made a really bad lap, 5 seconds. Whoa. Kali, why are you gambling? Did you crash? I'm still alive. I'm actually feeling quite well. I'm just sweating like a pig. Just got unlucky with a crash. Was taken out, unfortunately. Couldn't rejoin quick enough. Oh, so far so good. Better. Backmarker being unpredictable. Oh my god, sorry Carly. You were really good. Oh.
Yellow flag.
That was another crash. Is that the backmarker? Yeah. Yeah, I'm also triple vexed, and it started with a sore throat, and then the nose was blocked, and then headaches and tired, so maybe you'll get the full program. But I had no fever, which was interesting. All 2 weeks long, no fever. Don't know why.
The gap ahead is
Really
now
weird.
2.7 seconds. Sector 3 is clear. Your front tyres are cold. The gap behind is now 2.4 seconds. That's 15
Oh,
minutes.
thank you so much.
That's 17th place.
You need somehow let it smoothly through that sector. Oh, someone else nearly dying there. Yeah, Khalid, and you were lucky. It's different for people. It's interesting. Different for everyone. Okay, look at the big brake lights. Can you see them?
The lap time was at 1:44.80.
Where is he going? Where is he going?
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Was way late on brakes there. Nice move, Boon!
Keep it coming.
Outside maneuver. Nice. In front of me doing a mistake. Can we catch Rudy as well?
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
And boonie points. Oh. The chicane is now the only thing that's really giving me troubles. Yeah, the car balance there is a little bit
The
off.
gap in front is now 0.8.
In the drag of Rudy. I must say the Lambo has a really good drag actually.
16th place. Green flag.
Where is he
sector
going?
2.
Right side.
See if we can make the move.
Clear right.
Nice. That
Nice
was
move, mate.
huge drag, but I'm not sure if Rudy actually lifted there. Thank you, Rudy. We're in P15 now. Not too shabby after being last. Leader is coming up to overtake us soon.
It's increased to 1.3 seconds.
But I'm still very impressed by the car. Usually I'm pretty scared by the Lambo and I can't really handle it, but this one is actually feels really nice. And I'm usually not really a fan of mid-engine cars, but I'm surprised how well it feels on Imola. Catching up on the next back marker. Nielsen in front is doing a 44.8. We are doing a 44.8 as well, so we are nearly at our best pace right now, but let's think about as fast as I can go. Just to make sure. Sometimes it's also a risk to like oversteer the car because you think you can't make the corner and oversteer. And then on the exit of the corner, you just go wide. Thank you so much. Proieto, the leader, is now coming up next. Oh, he's doing a lonely race. The only overtaking Proieto can do is with back markers. I wish Gucci would kind of let me know that the leader is coming up. Oh, just 8 minutes left? Wow. The time flew by, guys. Boys and girls. I hope you've been enjoying the show. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. That would be very much appreciated. Doing well after this disaster, yeah. I was 25 before the pit stop, so that just shows you the pace.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Another yellow flag. Okay, that was probably a back marker. Oh my god.
Incident clear, green flag.
He was fortunately going out of his way, that's nice. Didn't even lose a lot of time there. The chicane is the only thing that's not so smooth anymore. Yetro is, well, he's not inside, he's second.
Nielsen ahead is now 11 seconds. Sector 2 is now green.
Nielsen 11 seconds.
It's now 26 Celsius.
He won't be able to catch Nielsen there. But the good thing is with Proieto overlap, if Proieto laps us, we will be one less lap to go.
The gap behind is increased to 11 seconds.
space in the car. Oh really? I think it was really good actually. Yeah, the only strange thing is how it behaves now through the chicane. It's really hard to kind of keep the balance there. If you lose the front end after 4 or 5 laps, maybe you have too much brake bias at the front. So like too much grip. Oh, yet the still has a 43. Holy crap.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Blue flag. In front is now 12 seconds.
Come on, bro, you have to get closer. Mate.
On your left. Clear left.
That's how we roll without losing. Well, okay, I lost a lot of time actually. I kinda did not want to bother him too much. Oh, you had it already on 54, okay. Well, I'm down to 52.2 brake bias. It's really, I can't follow him. It's crazy how much more speed he can take through the corners. It's like he's driving a different car. Interesting to watch this line. It's like gained 2 seconds in the first 2 sectors.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
But yeah, I mean the car feels a bit more unbalanced now. We have the last lap right now.
Alright, Stefan. The next car is Cotton.
It feels especially tricky when braking into the chicane now. I mean, the problem I have with cars that I don't drive often is that I don't know how wide they are. So where are my tires? Which means how close can I get to certain curves and stuff. And that's a thing that you just learn when you drive a car more often with the always the same field of view, so that you already have like, you know, that you basically know how far you can go on a curb and where is like the limit of the car, and that's the tricky thing if you drive a new car. And some players just learn that quicker and have an easier time with that, and players like myself, it's just like, yeah, not that easy. For example, I'm still way off. I think I could take many more curbs much tighter. Like, this one was too tight. So yeah. But at least we got back up to P14. I wanted to get back into the top 10, but the pace was just not there for that. I mean, the Lambo felt surprisingly well through the chicane in the first half of the race until I crashed. So the race should be over now, right? Yeah. Great. So there we are, P14, after a bit of a disaster.
That's it. We're done.
But I have to say, I feel surprisingly well. Not so much puffing as I expected. That was pretty cool. I really enjoyed this car. I wonder how good my pace would have been if I could have stayed in the top 5. That would have been a whole different race. But job nice done, Proyecto. He's an alien. He's really, really quick. Doing really good. That was nice. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And now we will check the replay. I want to see what happened at the start, because that was a really good start actually. So we will definitely save this replay. Ah, look at the grid. That's beautiful. There's even a pink Lambo there. There's even a pink Lambo. I wonder when they will bring new liveries, because there are so many more. 6-1, please delete this game. Oh, come on, Rudy. Don't be rude. We had some beginners. Oh, come on. Let's check the replay. 9:30. Not so bad, not so bad. Still feel good. This was, by the way, my design. Black and purple and gold. I mean, it's a stunning look at the catalytic converters there and the exhaust and the mufflers. It's hilarious. It's an incredible car. It's beautiful. Where is it? I thought I saved it. Formation lap. I had a really good start actually. Was very, very careful there. But really nice to see. Looks like most of the people all paid attention. Someone going wide there. What happened behind? I think it was not... Oh, okay, there was a bit of Hunterino going on. There was also someone going wide, which gave me a position. And everyone was like, whoop! So there is me, the black one. Really close with Freddy there, paid attention, nice little incident back there. Hey Axel, yeah, it definitely is. Pretty cool. He had a nice pace as well, mate. Another one going wide there, so yeah. I had a pretty good opening laps. Yeah, you see how wide away I was from the apex there. Potsma, way better line. So I think I lost a lot of time there in the second, third sector, and then came the chicane. So actually, look how good it felt in the first lap. No sliding, nothing. So from P10, the first lap, I was able to get up to P6. And the car just felt amazing. And then Matt and, I don't know his name, Savescu were starting to fight. And then I think at some point Savescu had a mistake. Then he was behind me. Yeah, it happened there, right? Oh, he touched the inside curb. That's deadly, yeah. And then I was thinking like, oh my god, it's such a quick guy behind me that will be stressful. And then I did a mistake as well, which provoked the dive bomb, I think. I like the blue design here as well. And then I was... yeah, was going way too wide there. And didn't see him, yeah. And then... wow. And then it took me way too long to start up the car again. And then I wanted to turn it around here. And then... yeah. But he was waiting for me. That was really nice. But then I just... yeah. I lost so many positions there. But he was waiting for me. Lucas, thank you for waiting. It wouldn't have been necessary, mate, to wait so long. And then I had another big crash. Was I so late on brakes there? I was a bit late, but these guys were way too early on brakes there. So no chance for me to stop. Oh my god. At least I was punting him in the right direction. Sorry for that. Volker, you made it. Yeah, it's a tricky... I think it's a tricky track, but I kind of like it. Yeah, and then we had the action. Yeah, so that was that. Really nice race, actually. Still, even with this incident, I enjoyed it a lot. It was really cool. And I still feel good. A little bit exhausted. A little bit of coughing, but I think we are slowly get back to speed. So the next race event is actually Friday, boys and girls, in the Ferrari Challenge at Monza. I mean, what's cooler than to drive the fastest, beastliest car at Temple of Speed? And we still have a lot of spots available, so it would be cool. I know Friday, it's before the Easter weekend and stuff like that, but maybe we can get some more people signed up. That would be fun. I hope I can make it. Should be possible. And yeah, other than that, next week we have some more events coming up. And then the Porsche Cup Championship will be soon available to sign up. So stay tuned, jump into the Discord to not miss it out. And thank you so much all for watching tonight. It was really cool to see so many back tuning in, being happy about me being able to stream again. So that means a lot to me. Thank you so much, everyone. Stay safe out there. You know, COVID is really, it's not a joke. It's not fun at all. So take care, be careful, and have a good night. And yeah, I'll take a shower now and tune out and relax. So thank you all so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.